Racing on Friday takes place out at Fairview, racing on the poly track, 8 races on the program, and the headliner, the feature race, will be Founders Trophy with a race for a gross stake of 175,000 Rand. Race number 1, 12:30 the off time, 1200 meters the distance. Joining me on the line is Grant Paddock, and Grant, how are you doing?
Morning Rahil, morning punters. Yeah, all good this side. Weather's been pretty good the whole week, and hopefully it hangs on until tomorrow and we can have a good day's racing. It's a lovely card, and I think the punters can make a bit of cash tomorrow.
Yep, certainly exciting news. You seem to be quite upbeat about the card, so looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the 8 races on the program. Race 1, start off the bipot, and your favourite, number 4, World Soprano at 33-10, 7-2 about Man of Courage and Million Reasons, 6-1 and better about those. Now, Grant, bipot begins here. What's your numbers?
Rahil, nice little maiden, played this horse, World Soprano, ran a very good race first time out. He sweated up unbelievably badly in the parade ring and really was way above himself. And if he can relax early on, I think he's definitely the horse to beat. A lot of respect for the new horse from Cape Town, Decree. You know, these Cape Town maidens, they come here and they normally give us a good hiding. Unfortunately drawn out wide at 12, but I'm sure Marco, who's riding very well, will be able to get him over from there. The favourite, Man of Courage, I think Alan thought he would have won quite a while ago, and he's been a little bit disappointing, seems to run on quite late. Maybe he needs a touch further. I see they're bringing him back in trip. I'm not sure if he's a 7-2 shot. And then the filly, Million Reasons, a very, very good last run. Just touched off late. She's probably going to be the biggest danger to World Soprano, and I'm tipping it for Hill 4, 11, 1 and 2.
4, 11, 1 and 2, the numbers in race number 1 for Grant. Moving along to race number 2 next up, and the second race is a fillies and mares 92 handicap over 2,000 meters, 1 the off time, start off the PA. Favorite number 7, Sikanaday at 6-10, Lady Silvano at 2-1, 6-1, Medler Star 12-1. And better bar those. You can scratch number 6, Amazing Colours. So it's a field of 6 runners that remain. And Grant, this filly from the Alan Creef yard, 4-year-old daughter of Karari, a good win last time out. Plum draw, gone up 6 points. Is she a good thing in your eyes?
Rahil, I'll be a little bit hesitant here. Hey, I'll be very honest with you. That was at the 74 level. She's now running at the 92 level, and that is a concern. There is no value at 6-10. The stable companion, Lady Silvano, having her peak run. She's improved in both starts, and I think she's a very, very big runner. I'm actually tipping her to beat Sikadiday, to be very honest with you. 2 horses in the place accumulator, Lady Silvano and Sikadiday. Medler's Tart has got to be a runner, and Gideon's daughter, I see they've added the blinkers. She's back over a bit of a trip now. She's definitely going to be a runner as well. I'm tipping at 7, 5, 1 and 3, and a big runner, Lady Silvano, here to take on Sikadiday.
Yeah, 2-1 the price about Lady Silvano. Perhaps she could be the one that you side in with your in race number 2. Race 3, Open Maiden, 2,200 meters a distance, 13:40 is the off time. Number 2, Home Reef, your favorite at 2-1. It's 5-2. He's a goal. 7-2, Angel of My Heart, Fire Festival. It's 8-1 and better bar those. Now, this horse, Home Reef, last time out ran 3rd in one of these Open Maidens when having to concede chunk of weight to the winner. And in this race here, he seems to have found the right type of opening, and perhaps it could be at the 6th time he gets it right with Richard in the irons.
Yeah, the Richard for refactor when it gets to Home Reef, very, very moderate bunch. This must be very honest with you. These Open Maidens are tricky. I'm in the camp of the filly, number 8, Fire Festival, 53 on her back. I think that's the big plus factor for her. She's getting heaps of weight from He's a Goal and Home Reef, and I actually think the fillies are the right horses here. She's she stepped up to the 2,000 last time out and ran a very good race. I see no problem with going an extra 200 meters, and with only 53 on her back, I think she's a massive runner. Sharon does like to give them a chance to find their feet, and I think she's the horse with the most going for her in this field. I'm tipping it 8, 1, 2 and 5.
8, 1, 2 and 5, the numbers in race number 3. Race number 4, Open Maiden, 1,600 meters the distance, 2:15 is the off time, and your favorite is number 3, All About Love at 9-10, 7-2 about number 6, Gentile, Jovial 14-1 into 8-1, it's then 10-1 and better bar those. Now This was All About Love. Was a bit frustrating last time out, and yeah, from gate number 2, expected the horse to be on speed, but it was never the case, and he was just never in the hunt. But with Richard in the irons now, and what do you think? Grant going 1600 meters should suit him.
Yeah, best bet on the card, Rahil. Last time out, all at sea, first run on the poly, didn't have the gate speed. They've put the blinkers on, sharpened it up. Very, very hard horse to beat. I think she's trading at 9 to 10. I think he'll start shorter, closer to 6 to 10. Richard Factor, he's not going to be languishing at the back of the field, especially with the blinkers on now. And a very, very weak field. Gentile got a bit of room for improvement. Definitely going to be a better horse on the grass, but should still run a drum. And then the 2 Jean Nel horses, Mayor of Maryvale and Come On You Spurs, will be there and thereabouts. But best bet on the card, the 3, and I'm tipping at 3, 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, all in here with number 3. It's All About Love, race number 4. Race number 5, Pinnacle Stakes, fillies and mares, 1,000 meters, 14:50 the off time. 3 Rocks, 15 to 10, 4 to 1, number 6 Illerix, 5 to 1 Paris Lass, 7 to 1, and Better Ball Those. Now this filly 3 Rocks, she's a 7-time winner, but she hasn't particularly justified favoritism at her recent outings when being beaten. And Grant, in this Pinnacle Stakes, given that she's the best weighted by some way, could she bounce back to her very best?
Well, Rahil, the race is made for her, to be very honest with you. But as you said, she hasn't really got that winning form at the moment. And I'm going to look somewhere else, to be very honest with you. Symbol of Love, Ellerix are my top 2. Ellerix has done absolutely nothing wrong since getting on the poly track. I know she is out at the weights to the stable companion 3 Rocks. But I really do prefer Ellerix to 3 Rocks. And this horse, Woman of Power, maybe not this run, but definitely the next. She ran a very good race first time out here, and she can only improve on that. She'll be there and thereabouts. I'm tipping at 6, 4, 1, and 7.
6, 4, 1, and 7. So 3 Rocks, only the third choice here in race number 5 for Grant. Moving along to race number 6. This is an MR90 handicap over 1,200 meters. 25 past 3 is the off time. Favorite number 2, USA's Hope, even money. Whatever next, 4 to 1. Franz Leher at 6 to 1. It's then 7 to 1 Purple Operator, 8 to 1, and Better Bar Those. Now, this horse, Franz Leher from the Sharon Cotton yard. Grant, I wouldn't be surprised to see the son of Kurari make a winning debut in the province, because I know he's a horse that Garth Puller thought quite a lot of early on in his career, and he just hasn't been able to go on. He went to Vaughan Marshall, and things didn't seem to go according to plan, but he's a horse of interest for me at 6 to 1.
Yeah, he is. I haven't heard anything, to be very honest with you, with regards to France for her. And normally the Sharon Cotton yard will have if it's ready, they'll have a bet quite early, and there's been no money for it either. He has been to numerous yards, and I don't know, maybe he just didn't train on. I'm not 100% sure. He's 5 years old, and he really hasn't shown any spark yet. The way USA Hope won first time out here, he's got to be a massive runner. Even money, I still think he'll jump a lot shorter than that. It's actually a very shallow field. His biggest danger is whatever next. And, he's quite in and out as well. I do think they'll run 1 and 2. But the way USA Hope won, I think he got a 5-point penalty, if I'm not mistaken. But he's found the right field coming out of that win, and I think he'll win and win well. I'm tipping at 2, 6, 9, and 7.
2, 6, 9, and 7, the top 4 here for Grant in race 6. Moving along to race 7, Founders Trophy, 1,600 meters the distance. 4 o'clock is the off time, and your favorite in the 7th is number 1, Silver Falcon. He's trading at 33 to 10. Blackberry Malt, 5 to 1 into 4 to 1, 9 to 2, about number 7, East Coast. Fire Alley is at 6 to 1, it's an 8 to 1, and Better Bar Those. Now, Grant, race number 7, what's your thoughts here?
Rahil, very open race. It's field in the pick 6, field in the jackpot. This horse East Coast, he's got solid form. Richard jumped off the Mauritian, who won well last time out, to jump onto this, so he's obviously felt something here back home, and for a merit rating of 101, carrying 56 kilos, he could be the right horse in a race like this. Silver Falcon, on the other hand, he has raced on the poly. He ran a very good race. He's running on strongly from way off the pace. An extra furlong is going to definitely help Silver Falcon, and he's also a massive runner. So to Blackberry Malt, I'm not quite sure if the mile on Polly is going to be a touch on the sharp side, especially from the 12 draw. Probably have a bit of work to do. And then the winner of the Algoa Cup, Fire Alley, Zark Stratum can get them, keep them in form as well. Got to be a danger. Tricky kind of a race. I'm going East Coast to win it. I'm tipping it 7, 1, 5 and 2, but it's a pick 6 field race.
Yeah, it's certainly the type of race that can cause a bit of a result in those exotics. Race 8, final race on the day. An MR66 handicap over 1600 meters. 1635 is the off time. Master Forester favourite 7-2. Union Rose 4-1. Mr. Maloney 4-1. James Fitzjames at 5-1. Aravadicio 7-1. It's then 12-1 and better bar those. Now, according to the market, there's lots inward chances, but grant this horse Union Rose, it's a drop in class for him. No penalty for his second last time out, and he was awfully unlucky not to beat Jack in the Green at his last start. And from a 4 draw, he, to me, looks to be the horse to beat.
Yeah, 100%, Rahil. I'm with you on that one. Probably shouldn't have got beaten last time out. The kid never changed his stick whole way down the lane. Was on the one side only, and probably changed the stick, he would have had a different result. I am tipping him to win. He's come out of the race very well. He's doing very well at home. He's my first choice. Mr. Maloney being a very big danger. James Fitzjames and Master Forester horses have got to be looked at as well as Aravadicio, who's finally finding some form of form, and is from a 2 draw with chase up. He's got to be a bit of a runner. Nice race to finish the day. I'm tipping at 3, 5, 8 and 7, and Union Rose is my value bet on the day.
4-1 the price about Union Rose. Perhaps race time we could see this all shorten, and hopefully for the connection, Justin Turner, he could rock up and notch up career win number 2. We're going to move along to the suggested bet now, and Grant will take us through his suggested bet for racing on Friday out at Fairview. And Grant, 8 races on the program. You mentioned value bet Union Rose, so take it away.
Thank you very much, Rahil. The best bet, race 4, number 3, All About Love. The value bet, race 8, number 3, Union Rose. And the suggested bet as a place accumulator goes as follows. We open up with 5 and 7, by 1 and 8, by banker 3, by 4 and 6, by banker 2, by 1, 5 and 7, by 3 and 5, for 48 Rand.
That is Grant Paddock's suggested bet for racing on Friday. Grant, thanks very much for your time. Certainly looking forward to the meeting on Friday, and all the best. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you very much, Rahil, and good luck to those punters gambling tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thanks to Grant, and all the best with racing at Fairview on Friday.